Everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. We're playing Javier Dominguez's Jeskai Control deck that brought him to the top 8 of Pro Tour Amsterdam. He is a great deck builder, and I'm very excited to try his deck here on stream. This is a deck that I played at the Sunday PTQ in Amsterdam. Unfortunately, lost round 4 to Blood Moon, so didn't go for the back-to-back-to-back PTQ win. Yeah, not too much to change. Despite the list is kind of a few weeks old. Whenever Javier build his deck, there's definitely a lot of time and experience and expertise going on, so it wouldn't change much. Monumental Henge is definitely the weirdest one here, and the reason why it's here is that you really need to chain your ring. So whenever you draw your first, your second, you want to get your third, and so on. And Minamo, similar thing. So, very good addition there with the Monumental Henge. Just 3 Phlage with the 4th one in the graveyard, in the sideboard, sorry. Usually in the graveyard. You have full Force of Negation and 4 Subtlety, so you go for the card advantage with the ring, and then you go card disadvantage with your free Counterspell. Yeah, I'm gonna look for opponents here, but this list to the narrative is very weak, but I feel like it's needed whenever you play Wrath of the Skies. Just getting to go like 2 mana Wrath of God on turn 3 or turn 4 because you played a 1 mana cantrip at some point is strong. But it's definitely a card you wouldn't want to draw very few of. Okay. This is a 1-lander already, which isn't great. I'm gonna keep it regardless, though. I have some free spells. I have the best card in my deck, the One Ring. The fetch lands, of course, give me access to survey lands. I have even Discharge if I put in place a fast strategy. Goblin Guide, wow, okay. I'm gonna go Subtlety on this. Draw Hallowed Fountain and put the card on top of their deck. Okay. I'm gonna go Arid Mesa, go. I think I'm gonna see what they find first, and then Galvanic Discharge. On top there's a Breath of the Sky. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna get a basic Mountain and discharge that guide. Phlage, very important for my victory plan. One of the reasons why burn is... Okay. Let's draw land. Or maybe not. Discharge. Zeratul, thank you for the 22nd month. Welcome to the stream. I think I want to discharge this. Tron with So we make a spawn 1 in Toronto. Nice. Tron fans rejoice. They go secure the critics. I think it's fine. I don't care about secure the critics. Plus Strand. Now I'm gonna go for a planes. And I'll Phlage you. Going to 16. Oh, Skullcrack? Oh, wow, Skullcrack. Okay. That's good. That's a good one. Let's see if I draw a land. I don't. No problem. Why not do the Dress Down Phlage combo? That's a good point. Actually, didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should have done that. I tried to get a 3 life, but yeah, your play was maybe better. Ooh, Goblin Guide. Let's see if I find a red source. I don't. If I tune the narrative, man, what a bad card. Tune the narrative. Okay, draw. Ah, Minamo. Not great when you have to cast Phlage. to draw basic island, basically. Let's see what I flip. Lórien Revealed. Okay, I guess that works as a land. Yeah, you find the... Oh, boia, pure questo, mamma mia. Alright, I'm gonna go dress down in response. Draw Lórien Revealed. Yeah, with Lórien Revealed, what do I want to do? I want to get a red land. But I think I want to play the One Ring here. So I'm gonna get a Thundering Falls. Yeah, I should have gone dress down Phlage combo. My bad for not thinking about it. We play the ring now, which is gonna make me not take damage from the Eidolon and Goblin Guide. Yeah, let's hope they don't have Boris Charm. I'm dead to Boris Charm here. Blue burns red. It should work. You go to some issue mark deck, a link opens, you click on this link, and then there is Jeskai Control Modern here. And it's the list I'm playing right now. And if you want to shop from TCG Player, you can use this link. It has the affiliate Mango campaign. So you just shop here, you can buy anything you want. And now TCG Player even ships to every country, not just the USA. Okay. Well, Mr. Gate lets me cast it doesn't let me cast Counterspell if I tap like this, so let's stop better. Yeah, sometimes it's not on top. I have confidence that you can find it. Just click random cards in the graveyard. They don't matter. Alright, I got a 4. I'm dead to a lot of things here. I'm dead to a lot of things here. Does my opponent have the aforementioned a lot of things? They don't! I got a 7 life. Whew! Okay. Great. They don't even crack the Sambika Canyon. I don't want this Searing Blaze to resolve. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh! Please! Blue card! Ugh! We're alive. I'll take 2 from the One Ring. But I'm at 5. If opponent has just a Lightning Bolt, it's okay. Is it though? Is it okay? I don't know. I don't know if it is. They fetch. Okay, what do you do? Top 3 gelato flavors. I love cassata. That's my top 1. But very few gelateria have it. Very rare. Lightning Elix. I'm at 2 life. Alive? Woo! Alive and well. It's over now. But it's over now. Oh, look. Wait, let me tap blue mana. Trying to think if I have lethal. I think I do. I'll go Wrath of Disguise, kill Goblin Guy. Yeah, I think I have lethal. Is there a painless way to have lethal? I guess I can fetch Aspetta un attimino. I have lethal 100%. Let's just not punt this. Okay. So the way I have lethal is... I gotta... Yeah. Alright. Gotta do double white now with this. Play Sky. One. Attack. Just making sure I have Island in my deck. I do. Who's the burn deck now? Alright. What's going on in my chat right now? It's the so-called wrong lethal, where I had multiple lines of having lethal. And I've been explained why I should take A rather than B. Okay, so I got Celestial Purge. I got Phlage. I got probably Commandeer. Nah, maybe not, but whatever. Wrath of Disguise. Now, cards that I got Invert Polarity, The Ring. Oh, it's already 60. I guess Supreme Verdict. Maybe it's even better than Wrath of Disguise. Dress Down sucks, but it's a blue card. I don't want to take it out. Let's go. Let's go. This guy seemed better. Having a blue card in this deck is pretty broken. As you saw, game 1, we almost lost because I didn't have a second blue card. If you play Legacy, you know it. If you don't play Legacy, you don't know it. But having a blue card in your deck, on average, it's better than having a non-blue card in your deck. Alright, it's a keep. We have a Subtlety with blue card. Is Invert Polarity not good versus Bird? No, Invert Polarity is bad against fast decks. It's only good against low decks. I'll play a top land now. Land to the graveyard, spells to the top. Bolt me. You play Rolling Vortex. Oh, porca paletta. I guess I have Wrath of Disguise here, but it's not going to be that fast. And also, most importantly, I can never Subtlety now. Oh, never mind. We have Celestial Purge right now. I guess I can wait for my opponent turn. Slava Spike. And they pass. Alright. End of turn. I'll fetch up a planes and purge your vortex. Okay, I'm at 8 life already. Monumental Henge. Okay. I just want to go survey land here end of turn. They have 3 cards. Susperious Bolt. No Teferi. I guess there is Teferis. I can draw Teferi. And I got red land for sure. Probably a blue-red. Yeah. Oh, blue-red is in play already. I can't do that. Alright then, Elegant Parlor is the only other option. Force of Negation. I'll leave it on top. maybe not great to have Force of Negation, but I'm probably okay with that because I would have died if I didn't top it. Maybe I was just supposed to draw into my outs rather than that. Not sure. He was also supposed to keep the Lórien Revealed to cast it. Oh wow. Okay. What has no cards, and I'm at 2 life. Tune the narrative. Alright, that's free. It's a good draw. Teferi 1 turn too late, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll just go a Wrath of Disguise. I'll pay an extra energy just to bank one for later. And that's to any spell. I need to hope they have a creature and not a spell. As if they have a Survey land. No Survey land. They draw some Beckett Canyon. Alright, I am finally dead. Let's go to the next game. My sideboard is all bad cards. Maybe the only good cards are Wrath of Disguise. I don't want to take out any. Maybe just Commandeer is bad, yeah. Is it bad? Maybe not too bad. It's not good either, though. Yeah, generally rings are bad in this matchup. Okay. Yeah, attack with Swift Spear. Draw Flooded Strand. Not great. I guess not that bad either. It's not play it. I have Counterspell if they have a 2-mana card, sorcery speed. You wanna see me playing Nadu? I have posted a video last week about it. I easily 5-0, easiest trophy of my life, and that video got very few views anyway. So Nadu is not good for content, and what I do here is content creation. If I had to play for win, I would play Nadu, yes. Draw. I'll cycle main phase. I pass. How's Phlage compared to Ur overall in power level? I would say it's weaker, but still very strong. It's just that Croxa is very bad. So they print Uro, which is very good, and Croxa, which is very bad. Like the effect Raven's Crime is much worse than the effect Rose Spiral. The effect Lightning Helix, I think it puts like much above Raven's Crime. You know what I mean? Sanctifying seems like an awful sideboard in this matchup. Downside is in. I mean, Croxa, you say feels balanced. Sure, maybe it feels balanced for a lower power level format. Wow, Barbarian Ring. Barbarian Ring Sanctifying deck. Okay, that's good. Wow, Celestial Purge, also very good. Alright, let's do Teferi bounce the Sanctifier. And then you recast it, and I Spell Snare it. Or maybe not, actually, because I just drew Breath of Disguise. Okay. Let's remember to not play free spells with the Vortex. Yes, Uro is too strong. Plus, Watsy doesn't unban cards. It's pretty clear at this point. Yeah, we'll definitely not unban Uro. I think this is fine. I really don't care about Sanctifying back. I'll sweep everything next turn. Probably in their combat phase, actually. I got a 10. Let go. I'm at 10 and I don't have a clock. So the game is actually not over at all. Like I can still easily lose this game. Okay, now I'm gonna Wrath of Disguise. I guess I don't need to pay 4. I'm sorry. I forget that this card isn't actually for Nietzsche's did. I can just pay at 0 and then use the energy that I got earlier from Tune the Narrative. Okay. This was not uncounterable, but fortunately I don't have any counterspell. And there I should have 100% played Subtlety. My bad for not doing so. My mistake for not playing Subtlety there. Put up a bit of 9 here. Okay. So if I play Subtlety, block, my opponent can then Barbarian my Subtlety. I think I'm okay with this change. And the reason why I didn't Subtlety the Goblin Guide is exactly what happened. I drew an extra land off of Goblin Guide. Wow, they decide not to Subtlety. I think my play here is Dress Down, actually. And draw a card. Okay, now I should be able to win this game safely. I'll probably just bounce Dress Down to draw extra cards. I don't care about Teferi. Just cash in my divination. Phlage? Monumental Henge. Should have waited. Should have waited. I probably just Dress Down just to cycle too. The opponent has a threshold, yeah. I'm at 2 life, but I have counters now, and I have a clock. Rolling Vortex. I think a Drudder. Let's think about this. Drudder, let his resolve, now use the counter. Do I want to go to 1 with this fetch land? I guess I can, right? What can go wrong? What can go wrong in going to 1? I don't think much can go wrong. And I say 1, of course, because of the 2 Barbarian threatening 4 damage. Phlage? First down. I think I'll once again play Dress Down main phase. Just finding Phlage and casting it makes me win the game next turn. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I don't have triple red, so yeah, I have to play Dress Down now. Okay, I'll just play land and pass here. Yeah, I really should have played Subtlety one turn earlier than I did. Would have come up with it this turn. It's fine though. I still have double counter, hopefully. Rift Bolt. I have to counter, otherwise I'm dead. Okay, now I can actually die. I run 0 Solitude. Solitude is not that good anymore in Modern. Ooh, there it is, Phlage. Alright. We dug very much deep for it and we found it. GG. Close first match. I'm gonna take a bathroom break and come back. It's match number 2. My hand is very good. Gotta figure out my sequencing. I need double white. Man, this is hard. I need double white, double blue, and double red in this deck. It has to be a blue land first, so I was thinking it's gonna be just blue white. Yeah, just blue white tapped. Never played to one tune the narrative. Survey land is much better. Alright, well. This is the 4th land. It solves a lot of my problems. Not sure if it's the right choice, but I'm gonna leave it on top. Header! You got a free commander deck at the watch party? Wow, that's a lot of value, yeah. Commander. The watch party is nice. Definitely make sure to. I guess in Vegas will be the next one. I'll be there. I think I'll leave it as on top. Buongiorno, Pino. I was going to play Phlage. I was going to play Phlage. But I think I don't want. I want to hardcast Force of Negation if to play Teferi. Breathless got accused as a saga, yes. Yeah, filter land are important to fix all of this double color cards. Draw. Alright, do I want a gem? I probably don't want to jam. I'll just pass. I'm looking for lands. That's what I want to draw. Hello, Snowy. Yeah, going well. I had a nice weekend. I live in a beach town, so I got plenty of beach and sun this weekend. I sunburned my back like every summer. This is the first week I was able to go to the weekend I was able to go to the beach. All right, opponent goes for Phlage. It's not very good. I think I'll let it resolve. Elegant Parlor. I want to draw more lands here. I wish I had the Henge to draw Minamo. It's not a land I can find. Wow, opponent doesn't have a land. Nice. And thankfully we do, so I don't have to expose any spell. Is already in play. Anyway, I'm now +2 lands there. Let's see if they find that land. If they don't, they go to discard. They have to play a spell. Definitely a spell where you don't want to be. I'll play Force of Negation. On top, draw. I'll play the One Ring. Opponent will probably Force of Negation. I'll play the Counterspell, and then we'll see what happens. I'll tap these 2 lands, leave the Minamo untapped. They pitch Subtlety. I think they have another Force of Negation. We each play 4. Spell Snare. Okay. Alright, so they win the fight and actually can resolve the One Ring now. He was supposed to not move. Maybe me moving. Sorry, them moving. They moved because they had enough tools to fight back. Let's hope this is just Phlage and not another ring. Nice. It's just Phlage. If there was another ring, I would have lost, probably. Oh, speaking of which, here's my ring. Okay, what is my play here? I think I'll lead with Galvanic Discharge. Insane Goon. 18 months. Thank you, Insane Goon. Welcome. 6 damage to Phlage. Now, do I want to play the ring into Counterspell? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe I should just play Phlage to then being able to escape in next turn and play ring if I draw land. Yeah. Let's play Phlage and pass. So gain a bunch of life, which is never too bad. I'm at 10. I could die to like a bunch of bolts and Phlages. Plus I have ring Minamo, so life total is somewhat important. Our opponent passes here. Let's see if I draw 8th land. I don't. Very awkward because all my mana base is multiple of 4. All my spells in hand are any player multiples of 4 here. I think I'm inclined to just pass. The problem of going Phlage is my opponent goes Subtlety. It's actually not great. I guess, yeah, it's not great. Lily-san, thank you for the 14th month. Welcome. Point draws back-to-back land, very important at this stage. Ooh, Invert Polarity. Okay, what if yeah, I think now I should play. So it's gonna be what here? Ring, they go Counterspell, I go Polarity. Yeah. And then if they flashback Phlage, I'm still fine. Yeah, let's do that. I'll go Ring here. They go Counterspell, I'll go Polarity. And let's see what happens. Wait a second, what happens if I gain control of the Force of Negation? Alright, we'll never know. Did I record podcast with Javier? Today, Monday. Javier and also Simon Nielsen will be on the podcast. And Anthony, of course. Okay, to play Otawara. I don't think I play Otawara in my deck. I can count my own polarity. Oh, what? Still on the stack? Even if I gain control of it? That's weird. Alright, anyway, I drew Counterspell. Better to draw last turn, but okay. I'll go white, red, red. Phlage resolves. I know that there's like a million answers for it. Like, I have 2 in hand. My opponent also will have a 2 in hand, probably. Okay, so apparently I could have polarity, the Force of Negation, and redirect to the polarity. I don't want to know why. I'll just follow the rules. Ending? It's very annoying. I'm definitely playing a different list than mine. They can play Phlage. I can go Wrath, X equal 2. I don't have 4 to flush my Phlage yet. Let's see what I draw. Counterspell. Okay. I guess I just go Wrath of Disguise and pass. I think playing Phlage is bad. What did you draw? Lórien Revealed. That's good. So I treat magic rulings like science. As in, I don't care why. I just, some people tell me the ruling and I accept it. Allora, come cazzo da fare? 2 white, 2 red. Okay. Wonder if I should cast Phlage from hand. It's probably a better use of my mana. I don't think it changes anything. Maybe it does. Yeah. Can maybe kill. I don't know. The mirror is the reason you don't play this deck. Interesting. I think since Phlage, it's around, the mirror is much faster, right? You just attack. Whoever gets ahead wins pretty firmly, I think. Somehow none of us have the ring around. Draco, hello. I'm all good. I'm all good. Enjoying this new week of Magic Online. Opponent, we'll go. What is this, Subtlety? Yeah. Okay. You want to Subtlety your Phlage. And I can just cast this on your Subtlety next turn anyway. I couldn't have flashback Phlage anyway, so I did not misstep. Next week, actually, there's not gonna be a stream because I'll be in Berlin from Monday to Thursday. I'll be recording Is this another Lórien Revealed? We're recording the best series of all time, Legacy Edition. And actually, I've been told today that I have to build all the decks. That's funny. Legacy Best Series of all time, sponsored by Mengucci Finance. I'll probably be able to build them all, yeah. The correct pronunciation is Phlage and not Phlage. I don't know. I like Phlage. I like the French accent. Alright, I'm gonna concede the game. My opponent's too far ahead. Turn 16 is too much. Alright, what do we have? Consign to memory. Probably not 3 of them. So we got Lantern, Mystical Dispute, Polarity. Commandeer? I don't know. Maybe Commandeer, maybe not. Maybe Supreme Verdict, maybe not. I think Phlage is 3 is enough. You like Phlage? Because it sounds like flame. Sure. That makes sense. I mean, it's a made-up name anyway. You just pronounce it how you like it. I guess all names are made up anyway. Maybe 2 discharge. You met the car market team in Bologna? Nice. Yeah. Nice people for sure. I mean, it gotta be nice to be a content creator anyway, right? When in doubt, they just always take out tune the narrative. Maybe I should have Commandeer. But the thing is that you never jam ring anyway, so you always protect it a bit. And if they like counter your Commandeer, you lose. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna Google when's the next Lufthansa strike. Hope it's on next Monday. Friday, 5th of July. Friday, 5th of July, perfect. No. I guess it's in the past. A clean mulligan to 5 to start. Just what you want. Yeah, pitch tune the narrative. It's pretty bad. Just what you want. Maybe I don't even need what am I looking for? Probably not that. You know what? I don't want to surveil anything because like I'm pretty good with both lands and spells now. Oh, my opponent won game 1. MTG bot is back, and you can follow my league record here. It's game 2. I won round 1, and the red arrow means that I am down a game. Maybe I should just go on Arid Mesa, but yeah, left total don't really matter. I should have gone Arid Mesa in case they play Teferi. I could have steal it. Stole it, sorry. I could have stolen it. Super Verdict isn't ideal, although the reason why I didn't cite it out is I want to have answers to Phlage, and I want blue cards. And I think Super Verdict is much better than Wrath of Disguise at doing that. What's my thoughts on Pioneer? I don't have any thoughts. It's fine. It's fine. I hope that actually my thought is I hope that by the time the RC comes in, my My vampires deck is still good because I just spent 180 euros on the vampires. Hopefully I'm able to play them at least once. This was a wrong land. I guess it's not wrong land. Actually, you know what? Could have just been a Steam Vents. Licensed Hers. How about I go Polarity, and then I go Force of Negation when they try to counter it? I gotta win the roll. Six cards in their hand. We multi-5 this game. Okay. I'll go for a Speech Supreme Verdict on the Force of Negation that they are hard casting it. Oh, wow. Alright, time to win the flip. Then choose Tails, which, as you know, it never fails. It failed. Opponent with more cards in hand, more lands. Maybe they flood out. Teferino. I gotta play Counterspell here. I can't just risk going Subtlety, they go Counterspell, and then I'm just stuck with 2 Counterspell and nothing else. I guess Spell Snare wouldn't have worked on Subtlety at least. Alright. Lands in the graveyard, spells on top. It's a decent spell, although I wonder if I should cast it. Yeah, let's do so. They go Subtlety, it's fine. Nothing happens, they just counter my Teferi, pass back. Draw go, but they have 6 cards in hand. Jeez, that's so many cards. I think I'll just play this and I'll cycle it end of turn. Could have kept this to get him Phlage. I just want to draw a card, I think. Man, I put has 7 cards. That hasn't done anything yet. I drew the ring. I can't cast it. They have 7 cards, so they may go to discard here if they don't find a land. That'd be nice. They found a land. That's how they won game 1, by the way, with Lórien Revealed. I think I'll hold it. I don't want to play it as a land. Again, my opponent may go to discard and we gain card advantage that way. Gonna recoup the mulligans. That's fine. And I think I want to end of turn cycle. So next turn I can have Subtlety for Phlage and Force of Negation for Counterspell. And then we can maybe untap and play Ring. So that's the plan. Will it work? We don't know. I just hope they never, they don't draw lands, so they kind of like have to play something, otherwise they go to discard. Or they draw lands, so they don't have to play anything. They can just pass. Wow, they could play something regardless. The One Ring, okay. Is that a third Force of Negation? No, the second one, sorry. Alright, you got your ring. Symptom of winning the game. Let's see, I'll play mine. Let's see if you have a third force. Nice draw. I'll counter your counter. Resolve my ring. And now you have Phlage in your graveyard. Let's see if I draw. It's not a gray card, but it's a blue card. Now you go Flash from the graveyard, I'm gonna go Subtlety, Pitch Dispute, which doesn't seem great, but it is what it is. Oh no, I'm not saying that you should play this deck as I'm playing it. There's definitely a lot of lines you can take, so you could have played Ring last turn. Oh wow, they don't expect Flash, they just pass. I'm surprised. Not great. Not great. Quattro, due, tre. Yeah, I think I can just play top land and pass back. I can cast all my spells. Okay, draw 3. Looks like they're flashing back Flash now. I'll play my Subtlety. They play Subtlety. I can play Dispute here. It's real nice. Let's see if they have their own Dispute. Because I think they may have Spell Snare or Spell Pierce, and this plays their own both. Alright. Okay. Now, the stock is clean. They have 7 cards in hand, they pass the turn. I untop with 6 cards in hand. And let's see what'll happen. Wayugmo died. I don't think it died. It won the PTQ on Sunday in Amsterdam. It's just less played because other decks are very good. Nadu. Definitely a Yugmo deck. Okay, strong draws. Where did you put them? Not that it matter. You put it on top, sure. Very strong draws. I'm gonna go land Teferi. See what happens. Force of Negation. Oh, no Force of Negation. Sweet. I'm thinking about going Bounce the Ring. Yeah. And pass. I think I'd Bounce the Ring. Bounce the Ring is sweet, I think. You can just tap it and draw 4. I think it's the 3 damage don't matter too much. I mean, it does, because obviously like Phlage and etc. Anyway, they play Phlage, and I'll probably Subtlety it. I think what happened is that my opponent doesn't have another Phlage, and I don't want them to kill my Teferi. They go Galvanic Discharge on Teferi. You put Phlage on top. Okay, so Teferi is dead. And then they play what? The 1 ring. Okay. Well, now I have a ring on 4 counters, which is much more than your 1. But you have Phlage on top, so this game is still very much open. I don't even know if I have lands left. Let me check, actually. I have 1 mountain left. Okay. Draw. I'll get a 6, which is not very much. They have the ring protection, so no need to attack. Play new ring. Choose the new one. I'll play the only land that has a land in the deck. I'll play Phlage to gain 3 life. I guess there's the ring protection. But I really don't have anything else to do with my mana anyway. Probably just play Tune the Narrative first. Just cycle. See what I find. Structure my plan better. What did I do? Alright, I wish I drew first before making the land drop. I'll play Phlage. Actually, I can't play Phlage because I won't gain any life. You have protection. I just play Soul Guide and pass, I think. Not much I can do. I feel like killing my own Phlage doesn't... You guys want to do that? I mean, I can't really do too much. Obviously, they will like Phlage my Subtlety and... and that's fine. You want to exile your graveyard. What do I want to do? Do I want to fetch for Mountain? Yeah, let's fetch for Mountain before I can maybe draw the Mountain. Let me actually check what I have left in my deck. 2 Consign to Memory, 2 Dress Down, 2 Phlage. Okay. My question is, do I want to let my opponent flashback Phlage and then just exile everything with the Phlage in it? I don't think... Let me draw first. To memory. Alright. Let me exile your graveyard now. What if I kill my own Subtlety with Galvanic Discharge so that you don't gain life? What do you guys say about that? There's actually a lot of damage going on here. I have 6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11. I think I'm having 2 discharge. I don't know why, but I just want to do this. I feel like it's a good play. No, no, no. I'll keep the Consign for ring. They only play one ring the whole game. They clearly have a lot of rings in their hand. Yeah, so the graveyard is empty. They only have Phlage. I have Letha right now, but obviously they have all the counterspells in the deck. They've only played one. I think I'll replicate this. Can I counter this twice? I think so. Why not there before Phlage is in the yard? Because otherwise it just flashes back immediately. And they can't counter this. Put at 7 cards. I got a 4. Okay, this draws me a lot of cards. This Minamo is 2 mana, draw 3. I'll put you to 7. I draw 3 again. Okay. Let's try to win now. Why red? Red. And then once again, why red, red? I have subtlety for your subtlety. I guess my mistake was that I decided to draw before. Maybe I should just play Phlage first. What you doing? Purge? Did you set it in Purge? I feel like this was a good game. We played well. We're multi 5 this game. It's not over yet. Chats, thank you for the 20th month. I mean, it's weird to me that you could say that this matchup is boring. I think you just have much different opinions of what's boring. Because obviously, like, this is turn 18, so you might think this is boring. But it's actually so strategic to think about how to win. Alright, we haven't won yet, or maybe I did. Yeah, because I can stifle the subtlety. Once again, Aspet Natimino, let me resolve this. And then I'll consign with replicate once again. To beat Force of Negation. Alright, I'll have 6 now. Because my timer is actually going down. I have 6 minutes. They draw with the ring, but I don't think there's anything that you can use to gain life. Yeah, GG. Okay, 8 minutes against 6. So I am definitely behind in that. Now, I have more consent to memory in the side. Consign prevents life loss. Ooh, that's true. I didn't think about that. You're right. Yeah. I was only thinking about gaining life. Anyway, Galvanic Discharge can maybe leave. What do I know? What do I don't? What do I want? Maybe Consign. I even saw the unlicensed errors. I'll bring in another Supreme Verdict. Commandeer the ring. I think that's a dream scenario that actually pretty unlikely to come up. What I chose to put me on the play. Interesting. Usually when you play ring, you always like protect it with counters anyways. If you commandeer, it's pretty bad. Perfect. All I wanted was a land. And then I want more lands. Discharge is good against the Teferi. That's true. Hello, Xana1. Very good. They surveil the Phlage to the graveyard. Very strong play. Jealous. I'm jealous of your play, opponent. I get double red. Counterspell? I think I'll graveyard. I want lands. Anything that isn't a land is going to be worse than anything that is a land. I'm going to play fast here, so I'm going to play fast and lose. And what happens, it happens. No land, unfortunately. They took the draw this game. I really have to draw a spell here, so I'm just gonna play Dress Down. Sorry, a land, I mean. I'm gonna play Dress Down end of turn. Oh, Phlage. Okay, well, at least I can do that. Land? Ah. Wait, molto male. F6. I can play Subtlety to light it alive, but doesn't seem great. Ooh, okay, Phlage resolves. Sweet. That's dead. Let's see if they have an answer for it. Celestial Purge. What's that? What's a war? Subtlety. Okay. Of course, I couldn't Subtlety my Phlage. Because I dressed down in play. Let's see. What did I do? Maybe Wrath of Disguise? Maybe Teferi? Purge. Not sure the sequencing they did, but I'll take it. Okay, what do I pitch here? Consign or... I think I'll pitch Consign. See if they have a counterspell. Okay. Let's take out Dispute Resolves. Draw land, I'll play the ring. Soul Guide, not bad. Play Soul Guide and ping your Phlage. And then end of turn, I'll draw a card. I'll F6. I need to play quick. I need to click a lot of F6s today. Can't play around much. To do something end of turn that's good. That's okay. End of turn. I draw Soul Guide. Land. Okay. I'll jam here. The clock is against me. Both subtlety and actual clock. Just play ring and F6. Okay. I'll get 8. I can't F6. I have subtlety in hand. It sucks, but I can't F6. To play Teferi, I need to... Wow, they don't cast Lórien. They cycle it. Surprised. Yeah, we're definitely losing this game. Definitely losing. Hard to see a world where I win, but I'll keep on playing until I die, I guess. I think I don't want to keep up Spell Snare. I'll just F6. I'll F6 again. I think I need to eat those seconds. They're costing something. What is it? If it's Teferi, as I can click 5. It is Teferi. Nice. Happy I clicked 5. Alright, now I click 6 though. And see what it is. They go Counterspell back. I mean, I still draw Phlage and come back in the game. I doubt there's a world where I do that. I mean, come back in the game. No, draw Phlage. Draw Phlage goes fine, probably. Is that a subtlety? It is. Okay. Bottom. Do you bounce me? No, you don't want to bounce my ring. You bounce your own ring. No. You plus. Okay. Top draw. Take 1. Top the ring. Play new ring. Draw. Tune the narrative. Top plant. Go. I'm backing the timer, although I am 100% behind. So, probably I won't die of time, I will just die of natural death. I'm still a believer that Phlage can bring me back in the game. I mean, they have 8 cards, so it's unlikely that it could happen. When time ends, well, whoever ends first loses. It's called the chess clock. Ah, GG. Close match. Close match. I hope it was entertaining. Round number 3. Let's go. Arid Mesa, go. What am I looking for in the turn? Let me just classic blue red. Phlage, great. In the bin. Draw. Steam Bends. Alright, I'll play this untapped and pass. Let's hope it's Blue Remerked and not the mirror match. Back-to-back mirror match would make this video very long. Alright, Prismatic Vista. Prismatic Vista, weird land. Doesn't see play usually in control decks anymore. I guess my opponent is afraid of Bloodman. Hello, Jace. Hello, the YouTube videos? Nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think my opponent's playing a blue-red Snapcaster Mage strategy. So I'm gonna hold the dress down for Snapcaster Mage. Blue-red Wizards, it seems. Flame of Anor as a divination. I think I'm okay with countering this. I don't want to surveil. I think I'm just gonna get Island. And I think I will play Dress Down. No, that's not true. I'll just untap. Alright. Now, I'm not gonna say that Blood Moon doesn't hurt me now, because it still does, for sure. But now I have all the colors, at least. Even through Blood Moon. I'll flashback Phlage with Counterspell up. Invert Polarity. That's good. It seems like it's resolved. Maybe they have Subtlety and they have to pitch. I wouldn't say that they have Harbinger of the Seas because of Mountain. Maybe. It's not 100%. And if they have Harbinger of the Seas, I guess we can go Dress. Wait, Dress Down doesn't stop it, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Please tapped and pass. I'll upkeep, attempt to kill your Tamia. Lórien upkeeping because they have an upcaster mage. Now we can activate our Monumental Henge. Looking for the One Ring. Found Teferi. Not bad. Let's play. Subtlety. I can go Rest Down in response. You go Spell Snare. Okay. Teferi goes back on top, I think. It feels like my opponent deck deals with Phlage pretty badly. Definitely meta warping Phlage. Okay, you only draw 2 cards. It's fine. Okay, I'll untap and start with Teferi again. The counter I can flush by Phlage. Oh no, not that way. That's funny. Okay. I'll pass and just use the Monumental Henge in the turn. With 3 cards. Okay, Tamia. I'll still do the same. Yeah. Find a ring, maybe? No. Okay. Draw. Uh, 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 um. I want to play Wrath think X equal 2 and kill both. And then, yeah, I'll do Wrath, X equal 2 and kill both. And I think I want to bring back Phlage. You have one card in and only. Alright, I concede. Very, very, like, imagine just surveilling a card to your graveyard that just easily wins the game later. That's so powerful. So powerful. Alright, got Soul Guide, Dispute, Invert Polarity, Phlage. I think Commandeer is for Tron mostly. It's not for these counterspell decks. Alright, 62. Need to cut something. Once again, I don't want to cut Supreme Verdict, mostly because it's a blue card. But I think I have to, actually, because Galvanic Discharge has to be kept in for Tamiyo. Purge for Moon. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have had Celestial Purge for Moon, yeah. I'll probably just lead with 2 basics. Ooh, Tamiyo already. Q spell. Q spell. Oh, yeah, things are gonna go poorly here. Opponent untaps with Tamiyo. Not as bad as untapping with Ragavan, I guess. I'll go Island, tune the narrative. And then hopefully I'll draw Galvanic Discharge. Galvanic Discharge? Nope. Nope. Land go. Do, 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 do. Build your own Thriving Inspector. But it does nothing. I think I want to get a blue-red land here. Because I have Arid Mesa to get me planes. I'll graveyard this. It's a good card and everything, but I just want something cheap, not a 4-drop sorcery speed. How about another land? How about it? How about it? Oh, wow. You Force or Subtlety? Or nothing? All subtly back. I have very little things going on. I need to try to stick something in play. I guess I wish I had the One Ring instead of Arid Mesa now. Oh, another one. Okay, you pitch Snapcaster and 2 Snapcasters. Yeah, with empty graveyard. I don't like Snapcaster Mage very much. But the Tamiyo is carrying my opponent gameplay. Despite playing Snapcaster Mage, Tamiyo helps. Arid Mesa. With Fury. Third Subtlety. Third Subtlety. I guess it's not third Subtlety because they put it on top earlier with my Subtlety. Um, all right. That was a very good card. Okay. Phlage. Top or bottom? I think still top, even though next turn I have to flashback Phlage. Unless they play Blood Moon. In that case, I'll pluck it up. But it will flashback Tamiyo this turn. I guess they may not want, but maybe. Okay, they flashback Tamiyo. It goes to 4. I guess it doesn't die to flash this way. Oh no, Soul Guide Lantern! GG. Not GG yet. I'm still believing. I'm still a believer. Soul Guide Lantern. It's okay. We have 3 more flash to surveil end of turn. Just gotta get lucky. What's the problem? Do, 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 do. Yeah. I'll go Mountain and cycle the Soul Guide. I think that's better. What does ulti do again? Wins. Wins the game. -7, you win the game. It says a lot of words, but it just wins the game. I said it out. Wrath of Disguise. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, so close! I can't flashback on Tamiyo. Sorry, I meant to say I can't discharge on Tamiyo. What's my out to Tamiyo? You know what? Let's do this. Let's surveil now. I may get lucky and find Phlage. Wow. Crazy. I'll put it with double soul guide. Can't do anything about it. Crazy. Okay, now what do I kill? Subtlety, yeah. I want my Teferi to be around. Okay, they have 2 soul guides. Probably should have cracked one in response to the surveil. Obviously, I need to get lucky. That concede the match. Unbelievable. I really don't like my opponent deck. I don't like the Snapcaster. Obviously, I got super lucky, blah, blah, blah. But the fact that my opponent drew so many cards and still lost to... I mean, again, they could have sucked... Obviously, they could have sucked this and everything. But still, I prefer that either Murktide or Frogtide or whatever. I don't like Wizards. I think this is better if you want to play a control strategy. I guess it's cheaper. It doesn't play Phlage. But if you don't play Phlage in a control deck, your control deck isn't very good. Alright. New match. Do I miss Subtlety? Sorry, do I miss Solitude? I don't. I don't miss Solitude. I think Solitude is not good right now in Modern. Removal spells are not very good right now in Modern. Especially one that has to 2-for-1s yourself. Like, imagine Nadu, right? You want to Galvanic Discharge Nadu. Dismember Nadu. Ooh, Thoughtseize. You should play Tamiya Murktide. Yeah. You're addicted to Frog. Yeah, the Frog is very fun. The Frog is very fun. Alright, they probably play Frog. It's actually sure Thoughtseize. I leave this on top. It's a good card. Hello, Ethical. Black. Thoughtseize. Not much Noble Stand. Unfortunately, in tournaments, it doesn't work. It's the opposite of only works in magical line. Sorry, on paper. I'll get this just to have my double color for my double spell cards. This is fine. It's not like the best card or anything, but I think it's a fine draw. It's better than a fifth land. This deck doesn't want to draw that many lands. You go. Will there be any video about my last pre-modern top 8? No, but the VOD of the whole tournament are out. The tournament was fully streamed, so you can find the Twitch. Twitch.tv/ChaosOrbsFest/videos. The 7-hour, sorry, the 11 hours VOD is out. Azmin ibn Ishak. Let's read it together. 2/2. When you cast a stored spell, draw a card. It can't be blocked this turn. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a plus counter on it. Okay. Tune the narrative. Let's play it. Counterspell. Seriously, draw a card. I think I want to play this now. I think I want to go Subtlety. Try to kill it. Let's see if it works out. Okay, that counterspell. Strong. I'm gonna play top land. Draw. Ay. I'll pass, even if I surveil it or to the graveyard. Sorry, flash the graveyard. I can't cast it. Well, I'm just gonna cast this. Let's see if they have a historic spell to make this unblockable. Sink into Stupor. Okay, so there's no connect. It's gonna be a 33. Let's see if they have a historic permanent. They don't. Alright, let's hope to find Phlage. Supreme Verdict. I think I'll draw it and kill this thing. I don't want my opponent to draw extra cards. Draw an extra card when a game is this close always feels bad. Tamiel. What a knows about my subtlety. Alright, Ring. Very strong. Let's see if they have a counterspell. I should have tapped differently. Lórien Revealed. Okay, I don't want to cast it now. Oh wow, they fetch. I guess I want to maybe just thin to draw first. No, what's this? 4 mana, 5 mana. What's this? Ah, Lórien's Revealed. You two. Okay, very strong. Good Tamio. You want to cycle this Lórien's Revealed? Nah, there's a world where I break off ring and I just want to draw 3. It's not a great world, but I guess. Okay, I'll go Wrath of Disguise. Oops, I'm sorry. This doesn't kill Planeswalkers. I didn't know that. Right? Yep, that was a mistake. Yeah, è andata così. Pass. It is indeed for Nietzsche's deed. And Perdicious Deed does not kill Planeswalkers. Yeah, I got their clue. It's not nothing. Opponent passes, and I think I want to cast Subtlety now. Alright. Play 2, go to 10. Tap the ring, draw 3. Just play Lórien. They have Orc, I have Dress Down. They have Force of Negation. Okay. You're a big fan of the new Summoning 6 visual. What's my take? Not take, because most things in my life I don't mind. As long as it works. It's fine. I think I want to go second main phase Dress Down. Not end step, because I want to have Phlage in my turn to ping Tamio from the emblem. There it is. Like discharge. It's gonna buy me some time. I'm gonna just go draw 5 this turn. It's pretty unlikely that I end up losing this game. Unlikely, but not 0. Alright. I'll Teferi. Bounce the ring. Discharge Tamio for 5. If I play Titan, I haven't, but I saw that he won the challenge. It's in my next decks to play. I'm with Titan. The best deck in Modern for a long time. Not now. I would say Nadu has that spot now. Oh wow, they minus Tamio to get Counterspell against the Teferi play. Doesn't seem like a great play. Polarity. Tails never fails. And boom, we have Assassin's Creed chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an Assassin's Creed content creator too. I control Basmin Ibn Ishka. See? Not for long though. Do they play Urza Saga? It looks like a deck that plays Urza Saga. Is Urza Saga a historic permanent, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know though. I haven't seen any one mana artifact, nor I've seen. Probably they don't play Urza Saga. Left Mystical Dispute for sure. Oh, I don't know how to sideboard. I guess I can take out Force of Negation. I don't know, just randomly submit 61. Let's choose from Arena sometimes. Nope. Zero Arena, only Magical Line. Modern, Legacy, and Pauper is what I do. I've played a lot of Magic Arena actually last month on the phone. I got to Diamond 3. Ah, Tamio, so powerful. So powerful, Tamio. Wish I had a tuned narrative so I could go turn to Wrath of the Skies. Alright, it's not over the turn. I'll wait. But I'll cycle, I'll get Basic Island? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's unlikely that I need triple white, and it's likely that I need life total. Mox Amber. Alright, that's a third island. Sorry, a third white source. I can draw a card with Amber. Cameo, so powerful. Time is just holding on their back a lot of shells like Lure Wizards. I don't know, my opponent historic deck is carried by a super powerful one drop. I think I have to start jamming. Is this actually... This is very good, isn't it? Maybe it's not a bait. I guess I have 3. I'll bait. Sorry, it's not bait. I'll cast a good card. It's not bait. I just had to decide which was better. And maybe this is better than this. But I have 3 and 1, so I think it's okay if I played this first. Oh, wow, you're resolved? No. What do you have in hand? Oh, I guess you could have had Subtlety. That's what you had. Yeah. Yeah, I played only Arena before MH2. Before 2022, I was an Arena streamer for 3 years. Then with MH2, I went to Magic Online. Play Modern mostly. Thoughtseize? Alright. I would say my viewership got halved, but I enjoy much more the games on Magic Online. Plus, like, it's a vehicle to play Paper Magic, which I like to play more. They took Teferi. Interesting. All right, they know my hand. Despite all of that, I still think that I should play Arid Mesa, even though they know my hand. I don't understand how come my opponent cobbled together 20 damage. I don't know. Jason, I think you were one of the people that was watching the arena streams, right? Man, I've done this play so many times today. So broken when it happens. This is not a play that feels very broken. Drawing the one ring. Will you counter? Is that a ceremonious rejection? The no ceremonious rejection. The consign to memory. Yep. Daniel, bonjour. Bowmanzo? I haven't seen a Bowmaster yet. It's not an historic permanent too. Oh, I probably don't play it. They know my hand is Mystical Dispute. Actually, they fully know my hand. Bazim ibn Ishak, sorry. Okay, so that gets a +1/+1. Okay, they draw a card. Sorry, they draw 2 cards with that bubble, basically. They must have Saga. It's fine. Like we have Wrath of the Skies for Saga anyway. It's not that you have to sideboard for Saga anymore. Since they made this card. I'll do this thing. I hope they don't have double counter. Do they have a consent to memory? Nope. Phlage is so good. Well, one of the only reasons you can play control decks these days. Alright, they play another of these guys. Sure. No, Minamo doesn't work with this because it says whenever you cast. It's unfortunate. They play Shieldred the Apocalypse. Okay. Hmm. Well, I mean, I'll attack. And I can actually kill your things. I think I'll shoot you. Maybe it's wrong. I should have shoot the creature. That's fine. I'll play Tune the Narrative. And I'll play Wrath of Disguise. X equals Z. I mean, X equals 2, but I'll spend 0 mana on it. Yeah, I should have pinged the Bazim. They wouldn't have traded though. They would have taken 6 damage. And then I should have done like I think this is much better, honestly. No, I think it was good to shoot face. If that meant that my opponent blocked a shield grid, I'm happy. Like it's gonna take a moment to flash back Phlage again. I'm already at 3 cards, 4 if I surveil. Just need 1. I just need to cast one of these. Harbinger of the Seas. That's a good card. I can't afford to let it resolve. And then we just surveil, put anything in the graveyard, flashback Phlage, we counterspell up. Nice deck, thank you. It was played by Javier Dominguez to a Proto Top 8. Well, we'll have a podcast later today with him, Anthony, and Simon Nielsen. It's called Competitive Magic with the Carnies. If you follow Fire Shoes and you follow what they retweet, you'll be able to get updated with Magic. It was won by Moniz from Portugal. Refer to Solitude? Sure. I mean, as I mentioned, this deck was played by one of the best players in the world to a PT top 8. I think if you make changes to it, it's gonna probably be to the worse. Alright. Against Rainbow, who goes Prismatic Vista go. That can be Chaz of the Void. No, it's not Chaz of the Void. Troll of Kazandu. Wow. What is my opponent on? Any Mengucci updates? No. I'm sorry. We're not cubing much anymore. Maybe after the summer, there'll be more cubing, but so far, the cube community kind of stopped. Mostly because of me. I guess I'm not as free as I was a few years ago. Right? Very basic mana base from my opponent. I wonder if that means they have what was our loss to? The mirror. The mirror match. Here I get Hallowed Fountain. I don't want a 4th land. Sorry, a 5th land. I already have a 4th land. And a 5th land now, too. What's my opponent on? What is their deck? What are they doing? So many questions. I have so many questions. Yeah, I was able to beat Burn round 1, actually. I mean, you have Phlage. Phlage is powerful. Gains life. Espagoria? They don't even have a white source. I don't think it's Goria. You must play normal fetch land and fetch survey land. If you play this land, it means you don't play survey lands. And it means you're probably making a mistake because you must play survey lands. So I don't know why you would play this land. I mean, the reason usually to play Prismatic Vista is to get basic land waste. There's nothing I can do about no Drifter. I have 7 cards in hand. I think I'm gonna just play Subtlety like this. It's not great, I know, but what can I do? Yeah, I think they're playing Tidebinder, I agree. So I'm gonna hold the. I mean, I have basic mountain already. All right, toss back. Only have 3 blue sources, so can't double counter. To have 7 cards. I'm so curious to know what they have going on. Maybe persist. They can persist both troll and null drifter. Okay, psychic frog. That makes sense. Do I want to try to steal it? I think so. It's a very good card. If I can steal it, I'm happy. I can't steal it, but it doesn't want me to steal their frog. I guess I'll discharge it. And then I attack. Alright, once this resolves, you just pay 2. You don't have to pay more than 2, okay? This is how it works. If you don't want to discard, you have to discard before. Ooh, Phlage, okay. Alright, then I can go dress down Phlage next turn. Do, 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 do. You can protect the discarding before. So, for example, if I have 0 energy and I play Discharge, you can discard 2 cards. At that point, I just pay 0 and I just gain 3 energy. But if I already have 4 energy in the bank, you have to discard like 6 cards to make your frog survive. So actually, this charge lines up very well against frog. Deep Analysis. Not a very good card. Alright, let's go end of turn for a dress down. Attack. I'll play my Titan, which sticks into play, and I pass. But it comes have removal spells, and that's fine. We'll flush it back. Wiggins Binding. Cat so fast I got that. Impressive. Impressive. I guess that feels very good. I mean, it's probably was the best choice for the PT. I thought it was the best choice for the PTQ. Probably still the best choice in modern. My opponent keeps on making strange plays. That million lands and they cycle troll to get another sewer. You can just play a normal fetch land. You don't have to cycle sewer. So they play Psychic Frog, which is fine. Yeah, Jeskai Control was the only deck that had a positive win rate against Nadu at the PT, like 53. I'm not saying that you should have played just Control over Nadu at the PT. I'm just saying if you knew exactly Javier's list and had access to it, maybe it was, yeah. Maybe this exact list was. Alright, I play another deep on us. Let me think if I have lethal here. I don't. Oh yeah, I do have lethal, sorry. Yeah, I do have lethal. I mean, barring a subtlety. But I guess I even have counterspell. Yeah, should be able to win the game this turn. As if they have subtlety. White, white, red, red. I've never played solitary this game. My opponent hasn't done anything relevant. That's very, very strange list they have. Alright, what do I want? I think I want both soul guides. Maybe I want consign as well. It counters the no drifter ability. Was I gonna take out Wrath of Disguise? Maybe I can take out some Force of Negation. It's good against deep analysis though. I want to take out Dress Downs. Maybe. I think opponent plays I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But just gonna somehow win, I hope. I feel like there's a lot of bad decks in this league. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But usually though, control decks tend to be bad against rogue decks and good against meta decks. Usually. Purge seems okay. It is. Maybe I should have Purge. I'm gonna leave on top the fourth land. This deck kinda needs the fourth land. Do I like Commander? No, I prefer 1 versus 1. Psychic Frog is here. Yeah, I should have graveyarded this. land. That's okay. Opponent definitely ahead now, resolving a turn 2 Psychic Frog. Oh, Commandeer, not Commander. Commandeer. I mean, it's here for Tron, right? You don't play against Tron, no, right? I can stop. Oh. Yeah. Subtlety? Man, I've done this so often today. I'm gonna take a screenshot because I just feels like it's so nasty. Because I haven't taken a screenshot yet, but it happened to me like 5 times in this league, something like that. Anyway, I'll just graveyard this, yeah. And tune the narrative and response. And then I'll attempt to resolve the Teferi. I'll try not to play Island so I can flashback Phlage. It's so unfortunate that Frog draws a card even if they kill a Planeswalker. It's really not fair. Second Frog, similarly to Tamio, just carries decks. Harbinger of the Seas. I'll just concede. This league is lasting too long. Let's cut the games that are over. And let's head into the last game of this league. Yeah, I'll have a fourth Phlage. Maybe I should have Purge? Nah. Maybe Purge over Polarity. Discharge. We need mana to cast it. Alright. I'm gonna keep this multi-6. I think I'll bottom a Phlage. I'll keep the ring in hand despite not having many lands. Let's go. I'll get a blue-red survey land. I need lands. 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 Oh no, I have to exile my own card. That's bad. This is a must. Soul Guide is a must exile, unfortunately. With our Yugin's Binding again in the graveyard. Psychic Frog is back. Ah. Draw a card. Alright, it's a land. Not the best land in the world, but it's a land. You discard Deep Analysis to Frog. That's powerful. And you play Harbinger. That's it. Subtlety right there. Alright. GG. Tough and strong deck. The mana base is definitely the way you lose. Again, at the PTQ I lost to Blood Moon, which this deck definitely loses to. Harbinger of the Seas, so yeah. Whenever they try to attack your lands, this deck will definitely fold. That's gonna be it. If you watch on YouTube, thank you for watching, and subscribe to not miss the next videos.